Welcome students in my new tutorial based upon MS Word, and my today's topic is header and footer. So first of all, what is header? I have already written here, I have typed here. Header is the text that appears at the top of each page of the document. That means it can be a common piece of information which is printed on the top of each page. Suppose you have written some text and it has moved around till 100 pages or 200 pages, and you want some piece of text should appear on the top. That means every time you have not to type that piece of text again and again. For that purpose you could use header. That means it is a kind of a text which always appear on the top of each page. Okay, and the same way footer is the text like page number. Now you need the page number at the bottom by default, although it's not always same. You can put the page number on top also in header, but by default normally you might have seen in the books that page number is at the bottom. So if that kind of information you want to put at the bottom, so that can be put in the footer section, means at the bottom of each page of the document. Okay, I hope the definition is very much clear to you. What is header, what is footer? Now first of all, I'll teach you how to use the header section. So first of all, I'll click on insert, and after clicking on insert, as you will go this side, you could see here two options, header and footer. So I'll click on header. The first option is blank. That means it allows you to type any kind of text. Suppose I click it, and you see here it is some line is there. That means it is giving me the space for writing my header. That means the text which will appear on the top. Suppose I am writing here the name of the writer. Suppose ABC ABC publication. Suppose the publications who have published a book and they want their name should appear on the top of the header. So I can use this option under header and footer tools. You could see on the top. And now if I'll click on view, and suppose I'll click on one page, you could see here it's looking something like this on the top. Now you will say it's only the first page. So what I'll do, I'll click on, suppose I'm okay, I'm just now I'm in header section. So again I have to come out of the header section. Inside you could see here header and footer section is here. So from here I have to off this. I have gone to design where you could see header and footer tools, and from here I'll click header and footer. I'll close it. So now I'm back out of the header and footer section, and I'll just type this text again and again just to fill the space. Now you could see here, just see on each page on the top this header is been published. That means it's printed. So the definition that only I have given you. Header means that the same piece of information comes on the top of each page. I hope this is very much clear to you. Now I'll again go to header, insert, and then I'll go to header. Now different options are there. Suppose you want three piece of information on the top, you can click on the second option from here, and you will see the default format is something like this. Suppose here I want to write the name of the writer. Suppose ABC I have written, and then here I want to write the name of the publications, BCD publications, and here I want to write the name of the book like learning computers. So if this kind of format I need, I can use this option. Then again if I'll click this, you will see by default this is the header on the top, and the same you will see on different pages. You could see here, okay, see here also, and if I'll go on the top page here also. So I have proved what I have told. That means header is been coming on the top of each page. Again going to header. So here different options are there. One more example I'll give. Suppose this is one document. Even if I use this document title with blue color, the title will come. You could see here learning header. You can type anything, whatever you feel like. Learning computers. Suppose I have typed here. Okay. So different and styles are there. You can just do the changes here in the header section. And in under header and footer tools, different options are there. This also I'll discuss afterwards. So I'll just close this one and I want to go to the footer option, although the footer option can be used from here also under header and footer tools. From here the header option is there. These are the options. Even in one of the option you could see here the page number can come. If I'll click it here, just you could see the page number is coming on the top. So it depends solely upon you what kind of option you need, what kind of header you need. Okay. So always if you are not satisfied, you can click on edit header and you could do the changes. You could do the changes. You can make it small, big according to your need. You can delete by clicking on the delete button. I can delete it and I'll use undo command control Z to bring it back. And here are some in actually under header and footer design option. From here you can set the size, more size you want to give for the header, less, and the same case with footer also. Footer from the bottom, more space you want. Just now I have not used the footer, but just now I'll be using footer also. So I'll click on footer option from here. I can click from here or I can click on insert and insert going to footer option, and the same way from here also you could see different options are there in footer. The same way blank 3 columns, Austin, that means simple page number. If I click on this, you could see here the page number will come at the bottom. You could see here page number 1, page number 2, page number 3. Okay. And if I want to just edit it, like suppose I was using this one Austin, I can use banded. If I'll just use it, the page number will come in the center. Even if I'll select it and then I can click on home and I can increase the size from here. That means from the home option I have increased the size. I can change the color. You could see here, that means I have the full control upon the footer section. That means the text which will appear continuously on each and every page. Even I have the option to print the page number along with it. Suppose I have already printed the page number, now I want to print the date. So how to use the date? Here you could see the option under header and footer tools. Like I'm going to design once again, and along with it, suppose the page number is there, page number I'm already using, date and time. So suppose I click on date and time here, and date and time dialog box will appear, and from here you can set the format what you want. Suppose I want the first format, I click on OK, and you could see here the date has come, today's date is there, and I can write here PRIN printed. Suppose I have written a printed book date, and the first thing will be the page number. If I'll show you at the bottom, you see here like number 2 printed book date, the rest of the date will be same. So I'm doing the changes only with the page number. I hope this concept is clear to you. The page number I have already told you. Even if you want to put the page number at the last after this date, the page number options are there. You could see here top, bottom, different options are there. I can use from here also. See, I'll click undo, and If I use these page numbers, current position, like this, suppose, so it is coming at last. Okay, page 1. On the starting also it was coming, at last also. So you have the options the way, but I'll just delete it. Just I was wanting to teach you how to put the page numbers in different way. Earlier I was using this page, these options, but now I was using this page and in current position. Yes, if you are clicking simple options like top of the page or this from this option, if you are using the page numbers, it will delete rest of the text what was there. See, suppose it has deleted my header, so I'll click on undo. So from here you have the options where you want, either on the top of the page, page number, bottom of the page, or current position. So I hope this concept is clear, and even I told you how to put the date and time, and even one thing more I want to teach you about online pictures. So how to put the online pictures directly, you can click on online pictures. This I want to put my online pictures either in header or either in footer. So I'll click on online pictures. Either I can search, suppose I click DOCU document. I'll search if I could find some document, suppose this one, if it is inserted. Okay, so this is too big, I'll just make it small. So I just, okay, I'll just use this layout options. So in front of text I'll use, and then I'll make it more smaller, and then suppose this picture I want to put this side. Okay, so now I have the full control where I want to move it. Suppose I want this image, I can use any image according to my need. So but this image I have put on the top in my header. Now this image will automatically appearing on the top of each and every page. Suppose I am clicking down, you could see here second page, third page, so everywhere it's appearing. One more image I'll show you, one more image I'll try to insert. Picture, this time I'm putting from inside my computer. I am already having the computer. In your case, either you can use as this image or this kind of images, or you can download online images. Suppose this I am inserting. The first thing what you have to do, suppose your layout options you are clicking, then always you should select in front of text. That means it will come on the top. So then afterwards you have the power to move according to your need. Suppose here I am putting my this image. Now this will also appear on the top of each and every page. So I hope the concept of putting the text, the concept of putting the images is very much clear to you, and you can easily differentiate between header and footer. Now suppose I am in header section. One thing more I want to teach you. Suppose I am in this header section and I am typing my own text. I want to type my own custom header. I have typed here, suppose learning headers. Control B to make it bold. Suppose now this is by default it's locked. I can't go down. So I can just double click on the rest of the text and I am out from the header. And if I double click on the top of the header, again I am in header section. So it's very simple. The same way in footer also, if I want to add it manually, the footer, I can double click it, I am here. I can do the changes from here. So with these options, I hope so that the concepts of header and section is very much clear. Okay, so my dear students, I hope everything is very much clear to you and you have clearly understood the difference between header and footer, how to use, how to insert the images. So with this, I am closing my tutorial, and if you like my explanation, then please do like, share and comment, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. Okay, bye bye, take care, meet you soon with my next tutorial.